Hello and welcome back to AM Autos, your trusted destination for everything auto, from classic legends to modern beasts. Today, we're shifting gears into nostalgia mode as we dive deep into a van that's not just a vehicle, it's a part of every Indian household memory, the Maruti Suzuki Omni van. Whether you remember it as the family's first ride, the reliable school van, or even the go-to for small businesses, the Omni has touched our lives in more ways than one. So buckle up, because we're taking a joyride through time and facts, and trust me, you'll want to stick around for a big surprise at the end that just might blow your mind. Launched in 1984, the Maruti Omni was India's first people mover that made owning a car possible for the middle class. With its boxy design, sliding doors, and engine tucked under the front seats, the Omni became a symbol of simplicity, reliability, and space efficiency. For nearly 35 years, it was used as everything: an ambulance, a cargo van, a family vehicle, and even a mobile shop. Talk about versatility, and despite its humble 796cc engine, the Omni always got the job done. Design: simple yet iconic. Now, let's talk design. Sure, the Omni didn't win beauty contests, but it didn't need to. Its flat-faced design wasn't about looking cool, it was about maximum space in minimum size. With seating for up to 8 passengers and a sliding side door, it was as practical as it gets. Inside, it was basic, no fancy displays, no tech gimmicks, but what you did get was pure utility. And honestly, that's what people loved about it. Less frills, more function. Performance: humble and honest. Under the hood was a 0.8-liter petrol engine producing just around 35 to 40 bhp. Laugh all you want, but that was more than enough for the city and even small highway runs. The real performance came in the form of mileage, maintenance, and reliability. And let's not forget, the Omni could carry everything from gas cylinders to cricket teams without complaining. Try doing that with today's micro SUVs. Safety: the controversial truth. Let's be honest here, the Omni's safety record wasn't its proudest feature. The lack of crumple zones, airbags, and ABS eventually led to its discontinuation in 2019, thanks to stricter safety norms. But back in the day, people still trusted it with their families. That's how deeply it had integrated into Indian roads and Indian hearts. Legacy: still alive, still loved. Even today, you'll find a loyal community that swears by the Omni. Some keep it as a family heirloom, some modify it into mini campers, and others still use it for daily business. It's no longer in production, but it's definitely not forgotten. In fact, used Omni vans are still in demand for their low maintenance, high utility, and irreplaceable charm. Surprise: is the Omni making a comeback? And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Here's the surprise we promised you. Sources suggest that Maruti Suzuki is exploring the idea of bringing back the Omni, but with a modern twist. That's right, rumors are floating about a next-gen Omni EV electric van being conceptualized for urban logistics and shared mobility. Imagine the iconic Omni shape, but with an electric powertrain, improved safety features, and modern tech. If this becomes reality, the Omni won't just be a memory, it'll be a revolution again. Outro: the legend lives on. So whether you grew up in the backseat of an Omni or admired its all-purpose reliability from afar, there's no denying, this little van left a big impact. It was more than a vehicle. It was a part of India's growing up story. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and want to stay updated on the future of cars like the Omni, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Right here on AM Autos. Because here, we don't just talk cars, we celebrate them. And hey, would you buy an electric Omni if Maruti brought it back? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.